This is Jacob Lawhon, informative speech number 1. Imagine enduring over 25 years of prison hardship, only to emerge with a continued message of peace and equality. This is the remarkable story of Nelson Mandela, a man who played a key role in dismantling apartheid in South Africa. His core values of forgiveness and unity are still inspiring to this day, which is why I chose to extensively research about his life and lasting impact. Mandela's unwavering commitment to justice and equality monumentally transformed South Africa, all while demonstrating true leadership. He was born on July 18, 1918, in the village of Mvezo, South Africa. He grew up in a rural area, herding cattle and learning through oral tradition. At age 9, his father unfortunately passed away, in which he was sent to live with another family. There, he received a British-style education and was given his English name of Nelson. He also excelled academically and was introduced to Western ideas of democracy and justice. Afterwards, he enrolled at Fort Hare University, South Africa's only higher education institution for colored students. Here, his political awareness began to develop. He studied law and became involved in student activism, which he was expelled for opposing university politics. Upon returning home, he found out that a marriage was arranged for him, and determined as always to choose his own path, he fled to Johannesburg. There, he worked various day jobs. In Johannesburg, he was truly exposed to the harsh realities of apartheid. Apartheid is a system of national racial segregation and discrimination. It enforced racial classification through oppressive laws. For example, non-white citizens were often forced to relocate to designated homelands, and day-to-day movement was also restricted. Lastly, schools, residential areas, and public facilities were also segregated by race. He later joined the African National Congress in 1943 and founded the ANC Youth League, beginning his lifelong fight against racial justice. His unwavering activism led to his arrest in 1962, resulting in a life sentence. For 27 years, he faced the hardships of prison on Robben Island, yet he still remained a true optimist. He was released in 1990 due to national and global pressure, and then Mandela spearheaded peaceful negotiations to end apartheid. He led discussions with the then president F.W. de Klerk and made sure Africa avoided a civil war. Despite backlash from both white and black communities, he committed to non-violent solutions. In 1994, he was elected to be South Africa's first black president after winning the country's first interracial election. In order to understand the deep divisions caused by years of segregation, Mandela established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. There, he provided a platform for victims to share their experiences and for perpetrators to confess their crimes in exchange for amnesty. By embracing reconciliation instead of revenge, Mandela transformed South Africa's future and inspired future leaders to adopt his principles. After serving a single term, Mandela continued his advocacy by focusing on issues such as rural development and education by founding the Nelson Mandela Foundation in 2003. In 2007, he co-founded the Elders, a group of global leaders dedicated to addressing complex world issues. He spent the rest of his life in the company of friends and family and passed away December 5th, 2013. Nelson Mandela's life exemplifies unwavering dedication to justice and equality. His 27-year imprisonment did not deter his ambitions, but rather strengthened them. He led South Africa through a transformative period and was elected as the nation's first black president. Even after his presidency, he continued to spearhead social causes. His legacy demonstrates how leadership and selflessness brings positive change to society. Thank you.